Hey, welcome back. Today we are reading Chapter 7. By the time Papa Pete reached me, I was totally frozen with fear. "Whoa there, Hanky," he said, throwing the big strong hand on my shoulder. "What's gotten into you?" "That dog," I stammered. "He wants to eat spider brains or squirrels or maybe even mine." "Oh, you mean Dexter?" Papa Pete said. "No way. He just likes to relax under the tree and bark at squirrels. He's here every day." As Papa Pete talked, I noticed that the dog had stopped barking. I let myself turn around and look at him. He wasn't chasing me. In fact, his tail was wagging. I looked at McKelty, who had a huge grin on his face. "You lied," I said to him. "That dog isn't a zombie." "Oh yeah," he whispered. "Just wait until dark and his eyes start to glow. You'll see what I mean." With that, McKelty walked toward the basketball courts. "Now, what is all this about?" Papa Pete asked. I opened my mouth and all my fear came out in one giant wave of words. "McKelty said that tonight there's going to be a huge zombie invasion and that meatbag is going to attack you. Papa Pete, what if zombies take over the city? What if they live in my building? What if they're in my bed right now just waiting for me to come home?" Papa Pete held up his hand. "Okay, let's take a deep breath and just slow down here," he said. "First of all, zombies are make-believe. They don't really exist, except in stories and movies and TV." "But Papa Pete," I argued. "Nick McKelty pointed out 3 zombies right here in the park. One guy's face was being held on by a bandage." Papa Pete looked at me and scratched his chin. "I can see that I'm not going to talk you out of this very easily," he said. "So I have a wonderful idea. Let's go to the library." "Great idea," I said. "I'll bet libraries are zombie-free zones. It's probably hard for them to read when their eyes are sliding out." "Boy, oh boy, your imagination is really flying," Papa Pete said. "But I have a cure for that." "Do I take it with a spoon?" "No. It's called facts, Hanky. The best cure for fear is to have the facts. Nothing but the facts. I say, let's go to the library and look up zombies. I think real facts will calm you down and make you feel better." I held Papa Pete's hand tight. We left the park and headed up 78th Street past my apartment building. At Amsterdam Avenue, we turned left and walked the 2 blocks to the library. "I love this place," Papa Pete said, holding the big wooden door open for me. "It's got the delicious smell of books." "I like the smell of books too," I said. "I just wish they weren't so hard for me to read. It's fun to check them out with my library card, but then when I get them home, they scare me. Which reminds me, can we look up zombies, please, right now?" Papa Pete walked up to the desk where a woman was sitting on a high stool, wearing a t-shirt that said, "Open a book, open your mind." In front of her was a sign that read, "Mrs. Lopez, head librarian." "Excuse me, Miss Lopez," Papa Pete said in his quiet library voice. "Can you help us find some information about zombies?" "Of course I can," she answered. "They don't call me Info to Go for nothing. Follow me." She took us to the research section on the 2nd floor. "You can find the history of zombies in the encyclopedia," she said. "Would you like to read that on the computer screen or in the actual book?" "My grandpa says that books smell delicious," I said, "so I'll go for the book." Miss Lopez pulled out the Z volume of the encyclopedia and put it on the reading table. She opened it up to zombies and then turned to Papa Pete. "While your grandson is reading, is there something special I can help you find?" "Well, I was just thinking about starting a bowling league. Do you happen to have the official bowling league handbook?" "Of course. It's in the sports section. Let me show you." "Hanky, I'll be 2 shelves over in the sports section," Papa Pete said. "Call if you need me." They left. I looked down at the small print on the encyclopedia page. There were so many words there. All of a sudden, they looked like little fish swimming around in a tank of water. But if I was going to find out the truth about zombies, I had to start somewhere. No one was watching me. so I used my finger to follow every word across the page. I began to read. The word zombie was first used in 1819 in Brazil. The letters said, I was doing fine reading until that last word, the one that started with a capital B. I couldn't sound it out. What could it be? Bug Hill? That didn't make sense. Bugs don't use words. Maybe it was Bad Bill. I wonder if he was a zombie. Okay, Hank, I thought to myself, you're not getting that B word, so let's just go to the next sentence. Moving my fingers under each word, I read this. According to experts, there is evidence that zombies exist. Wait, what did that say? It said that zombies exist? In other words, they're real. Right there in black and white on the page in the actual encyclopedia in the New York Public Library, it said that zombies are real. With shaking hands, I slammed the book shut. I could feel my cheeks start to burn and my throat close up. I wanted to call out for Papa Pete. I opened my mouth and screamed, help! But only a little squeak came out. I looked around the room, and everyone else was just sitting there, reading their books. Like everything was normal, I was the only one who knew that tonight was the night of the real live zombie invasion. Chapter 8. 8 things I decided to do to prepare for the zombie invasion. Number 1. Move to the moon. Oh wait, there's no air there. Number 2. Move to Mars. Oh wait, there's no air there either. Number 3. Move to France. Oh wait, I don't know the French word for black and white cookie. Number 4. Move to the North Pole. Oh wait, my winter jacket is at the dry cleaners. Number 5. Move to Hawaii. Oh wait, Emily wants to go there, so I'd have to take her. Forget that. Number 6. Move Cheerio and me to the basement. Oh wait, that's the first place that zombies would look. Number 7. Hide under the couch in the living room. Oh wait, there's so much dust under there I'd sneeze and give myself away. Number 8. Face it, Hank, you're toast. And that's all we have for today. Come back next time for Chapter 9. Bye, guys.